welcome back to C Morning Show. And as we know, as we mentioned that today we are celebrating Mother's Day in Indonesia. So it is an important moment to honor the contributions and sacrifices of mothers slash women. This day is not only a symbol to celebrate the role of mothers in the family, but also serves as a reminder of the crucial positions of mothers in the nation's development.
Indeed, I totally agree. And mothers play such a crucial role these days, especially in the development of our children. And to honor this special day, this morning we're going to have a discussion with Ines Kusuma, who is Ibu Profesional Foundation Initiator. Ibu Profesional is a group of women who consistently empower themselves, not only as mothers, but also as future mothers, with a shared mission to build a better civilization, beginning from the family. I guess that's the core of everything, isn't it?
Because we believe that family is a very is a micro before we go to another part of the.
That's right.
Before we go out to the world.
That's where everything begins.
Exactly.
All right.
So hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Selamat Hari Ibu Nasional.
Selamat Hari Ibu.
Selamat Hari Ibu untuk semua.
Selamat Hari Perempuan. Okay, let's start these
Yes.
conversations. Can you share with us the story behind the founding of Ibu Profesional? I like the name, Ibu Profesional.
Right.
What
yeah.
inspired its creations?
So, Ibu Profesional is founded in 2011 by Ibu Septi.
Okay.
So, Ibu Septi is my mother actually.
Oh,
yeah.
That's amazing. Okay.
So, I was from the very first journey I was there until it becomes like today. And it first started when Ibu Septi feels like very insecure for being the housewife. Like when people ask you, oh, what do you do right now? Or what's your job? You won't say like, oh, hi, I'm a housewife. But you will say, I'm just a housewife.
I'm just a housewife. I hate that word. I hate that word that you have
Yeah.
to put in front of it. Yeah.
I'm just a housewife. So
Disclaimer.
Ibu Septi feels like housewives shouldn't feel like that. Housewives should be proud of themselves. So that she learned and try different things to make herself Ibu Profesional.
Okay.
So like she tried to use uniform
Like
in
being
the
a mom
house.
is a job, right?
Doing the household.
So in the house, she wore a uniform, 7 to 7, so that she will feel like I'm working right now.
Correct.
Yes.
I'm doing something very important, and then she attend classes, she learned new things, and she tried everything so like to make herself feel valuable. And then after that, she shared that to other mothers which happen to have similar problems.
Wow.
I think it's an experience that many mothers can relate to. I always say this to my wife as well. Because sometimes it's difficult to take care of kids. I always say being a mother is a job, but it's a job where you don't get paid. It's a job where it's a thankless job most of the time. You seldom hear thank yous all the time for the regular things that you do. But again, it was initiated in 2011, and I believe that Indonesia has come a long way over the past 20 years. How do you see the role of a in modern society, how do you see the role of a mother these days?
Right. So I am a mother myself right now. And for me, I feel like there are a lot more pressures today, especially because of the social media.
More pressure?
Yeah, more pressure.
How so?
Actually, because the social media, we get a lot good information from
Yes,
that.
true.
Of course.
But we also have too much information from that.
Correct.
And we cannot stop ourselves from comparing to other mothers. Like people will always show the best side of them
Always.
in social media.
Of course.
And we always feel like, why cannot I be like her? Why?
I'm not doing enough.
Like
I'm not doing
to
enough.
have the same achievement or something.
Yeah, it is. And oh, their children is so cute. Their children is so a lot of achievement they have.
Well
but,
behaved.
yeah.
They never show the kids having tantrum,
Right, yeah. And that gives us more pressure. And actually becoming a mother nowadays is very lonely too. Yeah, because back then, being a housewife is like everybody doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can just like gather and watch your kids together.
Yes.
But today, women mostly having jobs. And when we are watching our kids, we feel like, oh, why am I alone in this? I cannot share my my experience with others. We don't have the same experience anymore.
Okay.
And then it is hard to find like people that you can talk to about
Yes.
what the problems you have right now. So in Ibu Profesional, we provide classes to make you feel more confident.
Wow.
We provide activities, and we also provide the space where you can share what's your insights, share your experience and stuff, and you can meet a lot of mothers with similar problems.
So you don't feel alone, right?
Yeah, so you don't feel alone.
Like you have a group of people
Right,
who share
like
the
support
same story,
group.
like
Yeah,
a
like
support,
a support group.
and all is mom,
Right.
and all, they have a story, they struggle a lot,
Right.
and we are familiar with this term. In bahasa Indonesia, we call it ibu adalah madrasah untuk
Right.
anak-anaknya. So basically, a mother is a first school of their children.
Oh, okay.
So madrasah is from Arabic, but it means school. So since you mentioned that Ibu Profesional are providing classes,
Right.
so all the moms can learn and teach something probably to their children and their family. How important for a mothers, especially for a woman who are in a family, to have that kind of support system as an educator for their family?
Right. So whether you want it or not, when you chose or you have been chosen to be a mother,
Yeah.
then you will become the first school of your
Absolutely.
children.
I
mean,
agree.
like not the school, the formal school, but your children will see you as their role model,
Yep.
and they will learn about how this world works from you. And because of that, in our classes, we have 4 stages. It calls Bunda Sayang.
Okay.
Bunda Sayang is mostly about parenting, like what kind of parenting styles you want to adopt, and how do you implement it in your family.
Yep.
And then Bunda Cekatan. Bunda Cekatan is
Satsut.
mostly right. Satsut.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Satsut.
I got it.
Satsut
It's
mother.
in Satsut.
Bunda gercep.
So
Okay.
in Bunda Cekatan, you
Like
learn
efficiency, right?
right.
Okay.
You learn to manage the family, become the manager of your
Okay,
family.
okay.
You learn about time management.
Yep.
You learn about how do you prioritize the things you have, because mothers have a lot of
There's a lot of lists,
That's a
daily
lot
lists,
of lists.
monthly lists.
Yes, and it never ends. So you have to prioritize. You have to know what you have to do, and then eventually you will become Bunda Produktif.
Okay.
So because you have learned, you maybe you create things, maybe you make things like in a tangible or intangible way, and then you will share it with others in Bunda Produktif. And in Bunda Soleha, you become the agent of change because you have already changed yourself, right?
And you're helping others.
Yeah. And usually when the mother change themselves, then their family becomes better too.
Wow.
Their children becomes, because when mother is confident, they can discuss things with their children.
Of course,
Yeah, they can learn things together with their
Be
children.
open with the family.
Be open
and
with
then
the family.
Have the two
Yeah.
two way of communications in the family.
Right,
That's
and
very
then
important.
they will share it with others. They usually, like, they are doing PKK, right?
Yeah.
Or arisan.
Yes.
Yeah, when they are doing that, then they will
yeah.
share their journey, their
Yes.
learning journey with others. So they become the agent of
wow.
change.
Oh, nice.
Transfer of knowledge. I always believe, and I see it as well, not only through my own mother, but through my wife, like I mentioned, is that not only does the children grow, but usually the mothers have self-growth within them as well. As they're raising their kids, they learn a lot about themselves,
Right.
things that they didn't used to do in the past, or mindsets.
Yeah.
You mentioned one of them being self-confidence. Self-confidence, when a mother is more confident, they're able to communicate better as well. How does Ibu Profesional help boost a mother's self-confidence? Because it's something that you mentioned, social media can bring your self-confidence down, but many
Right.
other things as well. For example, a mother sometimes can hit 12 o'clock noon and not having time yet to at least, getting themselves
ready to
to
get a
shower
shower.
and their makeup
Yeah,
and everything done
of
for the
course,
day.
yeah.
And they're already in the midday, I already feel like I can't even post any social media of myself because I
Anything.
don't feel like
Don't
I
have
look good.
time.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Because they're always prioritizing other people. So how do you help a mother find their balance between having a good personal life as well as being productive throughout the day, as well as discovering their life mission.
Right. So we really encourage mothers to be happy first.
Okay.
Because when they are happy, they can share their happiness with others. And because of that, we have our core value called 5B.
5B.
Yeah,
Okay.
5B is first belajar. Belajar, you learn something. From you have zero knowledge, and then you become, you attend our classes, you attend our activities, and then you learn something from that.
Okay.
And after that, you do berkarya. So in berkarya, you creating some things. In creating some things, then because mothers doesn't feel like their works is appreciated, right?
Yeah.
So that they need something that they can share, they can be confident with they think that, oh, I'm an expert in this
Of
thing.
course,
right?
because
yeah.
only her can do it.
Yes, yes. And because of that, after berkarya, then berbagi.
Okay.
Is sharing.
Sharing.
So they share with others, and then they become berkarya. Wait,
Belajar,
berkarya,
berbagi.
berbagi, and then berkembang. They
Grow.
develop, they grow themselves. They want to learn more. So that the first maybe they just want to learn about parenting, but after some times then they see, oh, I think photographic is also interesting.
Oh,
Because we have like Rumble. Rumble is something you are passionate about something, and then you learn together with other mothers.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So we have a lot of Rumbles like photographic or writing,
Okay.
public speaking, media.
Okay.
So
Cool.
yeah.
By the way, skills that can actually
Like a
help
soft
you as a
skills,
mother as
right.
well.
Yeah, to
like
survive in a
photography.
society.
Yeah, exactly.
We
Yeah.
have to survive,
Yeah,
right?
you can picture every
Yeah,
step of
take
your
great
job.
Yes.
pictures. And if you have a business, a home business as well.
Yes, that's the
Right?
thing.
These are
For,
all
yeah,
things.
because
Public speaking,
learn
you
about
can learn
things.
to post things on your
Yeah.
own.
Right, yeah. So
What's the last B?
to do that, the last B is berdampak, impact.
Berdampak,
You have
impact.
impact,
Yeah.
yeah. So from the Bunda Solehah tadi,
Yes.
from the Bunda Solehah, we are sharing. We become the agent of change. We
Correct.
impact to. We are not just developing ourselves, but also our environment.
Oh, so people can get the benefit from the mother
Right.
and the learning
Yeah.
process from the mother and
Correct.
from the community itself.
I think being a mother is a humbling experience, isn't it? Because what my wife told me was that when we had our first child, and then the few years that followed, she said, I thought I knew everything, but I realized I knew nothing.
Yeah.
And then
Exactly,
it's like admitting that
exactly.
is the first
Yeah.
step, admitting it to yourself. that,
Right.
okay, I have
Yeah.
so much to learn. And I think once you hit that stage, then you can start from scratch, and then you can
Yes.
start learning, and then go through the 5
Yes.
Ds.
I can imagine when someone like your wife to have her first child for the very first time, have no clue, no experience,
Right.
and then the society didn't support them.
Right.
Children
Can you
don't
imagine?
come with the manual book.
No.
Exactly. there is no school to be a mother. There's
Right.
no school to be the parents and everything. So basically, people are learning by themselves.
And we think we know it all because we've already seen so much social media
Yeah.
posts. We're like, oh, I
Yeah.
know how to do this.
Yeah,
I
and the
learned
result
it."
is
But it's not.
Nope,
It doesn't
but
prepare
it's
you at all.
not. So what feedback that you receive, especially from the mothers who join Ibu Professional, and probably the thing that you still remember until today?
Right, so the most heartwarming stories in Ibu Profesional is when a mother comes to our community feeling insecure and feeling not wanted, feeling not important. But after a while, then they learn, they networking with other mothers, and they know what they are actually, their identity. They find their identity, and then they become confident. And after that, they eventually they will earn, maybe if they want, they can earn something, and it really change themselves, and it really gives like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, and I am important. And then their children will learn from the mother. Oh, so becoming a mother doesn't mean that you have to lose yourself. Becoming a mother is you can still learn, you can still have a dream when you become a mother, and it really becomes important important thing for the children.
Yes, wow, that's
Yeah.
very beautiful, Paul.
Coming from somebody who has a mother and now lives with
Of
a mother,
course.
I could see this.
Because
process.
sometimes people are forgetting, yeah, you mentioned that sometimes people are taking the role of mother for granted. Because, yeah, we realize that we as a woman, we never learn to be a mother, right? There's no such thing as school, how about the parenting and everything, and then the society is very hard, and sometimes we can be so very hard on ourselves.
Absolutely.
Yeah, usually
You're on your
mothers
own
is
worst
very
critic.
hard.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and
it
when
is.
we found ourselves as a woman, as a mother, and we can have we can create something that can be benefit to others, it can help the mothers to bloom.
It's rewarding. as well. It's very
Exactly.
rewarding. Now, obviously you have gone through this process as a daughter. You're having your mother start this
Right.
foundation, and then now that you have gone through it as a mother yourself, obviously the meaning of motherhood means something special to you. So using your experience and your role as a mother on this Hari Ibu Nasional, what advice would you like to give mothers, and I would say expectant mothers as well, those that are one day going to be in this role, how to continue to grow as individuals while also being able to nurture for their families and become what the definition is homemaker, like truly make a home, right?
Right. So actually today is my son's birthday.
Is it?
It is,
Congratulations.
yeah, and it is also the Ibu Profesional 13th birthday.
Wow,
Triple
very
celebration.
Yeah, right.
Hey.
Triple celebration in a day. And it really, like when I first became a mother, it really touching. But I actually feelings a bit, how do you say, like I cannot be myself anymore. I thought that I will losing myself. Yeah, I thought that I will have to sacrifice a lot to be a mother. But actually being a mother is a new journey. I get to, because I want my son to learn together with me. The word together is really important because usually mother is just, oh, I want the best for my children, but not the best for me.
They don't put themselves
Yeah,
in
they
it.
put themselves in it.
Yeah.
But I really want me and my son and also my husband, we have the best experience together so that I try new things together with my son. I visit new places with my son. And that journey really makes me, that journey really opens the new world for me. And I think that is very important for other mothers too, so that they will not lose themselves, but they find the new identity of themselves, the better person.
Wow.
Well said.
Amazing. Oh my God, so proud of you.
you.
Amazing, and of
Congratulations
course,
once again.
Ibu Profesional as well.
Yeah, if you guys want to find out more, I've got their Instagram. It's ibu.professional, 1s.official. There you go. You can give them a follow as well. There you can have all the info. And yes, you're celebrating your 13th year. There you
Happy
go. And you guys can
anniversary.
find out how to join this community as well if you feel like this is something that you need in your life. We definitely need more great people such as those in your community in order to help those out there that definitely need this sort of thing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
so much
coming.
for having
Yeah.
me.
Once again,
Mother's Day.
happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to take a short break.
Of course.
We got more on Mother's Day coming
I
up
want to
later on.
process every information
Yeah.
that I got and talk more about with Anis,
Yes.
and I will be right back.
We'll be back after this with more updates.